Perhaps the factor most responsible for perpetuating the problem of slow play on the PGA Tour and golf in general is that no one ever admits to playing slow. In a recent anonymous survey of tour pros by Golf Magazine, 100% of responders said they play at an acceptable pace, and if you took a poll of your weekend playing partners, odds are you'd get the same ridiculous results. So it's no surprise when PGA Tour pros are told they're playing too slowly. They are usually not thrilled, and Charl Schwartzel became the latest example of that during Thursday's first round of the Honda Classic, after the 2011 Masters Champs group was put on the clock on the 18th hole. The usually cool-headed South African got heated, as described by NBC Golf Channel's Dan Hicks during Friday's coverage. We're showing you Charl Schwartzel having a heated discussion with PGA Tour official Andrew Miller, Hicks said, and normally Schwartzel is a very mild-mannered, quiet kind of guy, but he was heated up. This was after he completed his 18th hole and was done. Here's a look at the confrontation, which included Schwartzel, who opened with a solid 67 at PGA National, angrily pointing at Miller. However, it's possible Schwartzel wasn't part of the slow play problem, especially when you consider one of his playing partners was the infamously deliberate Ben Crane, a man whose snail-like pace once prompted another playing partner, Rory Sabatini, to leave him in the dust during the 2005 Booz Allen Classic. In another screenshot, Schwartzel appears to be pointing at someone else. In any event, neither Schwartzel, Crane, or a third member of the group, Anirban Lahiri, received a penalty because the PGA Tour hasn't handed out a penalty for slow play in a non-team event since 1995. But maybe, just maybe, the tour is getting closer to doing that. And when it does, the player reaction might make this one look tame by comparison. Bum, bum, bum! Do you guys think slow play is the same as deliberate play? And I'll tell you what I'm talking about. The coordinator to the tournaments that I play in, he has often told me that I play slow. And I tell him, no, I don't play slow. I am deliberate. I am calculating and looking at where I can miss so I don't get in trouble. Now, the coordinator to the tournaments that I play in, he drives the ball on average about 200, 225 yards. So it's really easy to say somebody is slow when, you know what I mean? You don't even have to wait for the group to hit their second shot. You could just hit it in the middle, even roll it up there, which is what he does a lot of the time. And he's a really good player, by the way. And Jim knows this. I mean, we have this discussion all of the time, where he calls me a little bit slow, and I tell him, no, it's not slow. It's that I have to think a little bit more about where I'm going to hit the ball, because if I make a mistake, and I'm not saying that I hit it super long, but, if I make a mistake, it's going to be a bigger penalty than when you make a mistake, because you hit the ball 200, 225 yards in the middle every time, because he practically rolls it down the middle every time. So anyway, that is that. My amigos, oh yeah. Let me know what you guys think about slow play and deliberate play. Okay,